Hello YouTube, it's LEC Reptiles, and I'm just going to talk about my snake closet slash room setup and how I do a few things in here. First, I'll show you the whole room. Right there's the adult rack with the corn snake on top, with my wall on top, calendar, let me see, got the Herbstat ND, got the Helix, Preventamite, a few little supplies, markers, pens, notebooks, just write down a few dates, scissors to open up packages, the binder clips. Guys, these are only $1. If you can see the price, it's only $1. So check these out. These are cool. The thermometer in here, not the thermometer, whatever this thing is called, one of these things. Tape measure. I haven't really measured much. I used to do that back in the day, but not no more. So that's the left side. Up here I have like a few rocks. I actually have my rock band, a few crates, my Guitar Hero, my DJ Hero. I used to play that crap, but I don't play it no more. Kind of played out. If you guys live close to me and you guys want that for the PlayStation 3, if you want it, just hit me up. You can have it. On the right side, I have my frog, Pac-Man frog, my scale, my guitar for my Guitar Hero, wall calendar, a few writing on the wall stuff, whatnot. I have my UVB. I used to use that. I don't use it no more. My incubator, which I don't have fully functional yet. I didn't put the heat tape in it or hook it up yet. I have plenty of time before I do all that, so I'm not really worried. Over here I have more supplies, a work table which I used to work on. My reptiles, but now it's just becoming a big clutter. As you can see, it looks pretty cluttered. But I did buy melamine. I am gonna make a hatchling rack. I don't know how many slots it's gonna hold. Maybe about 60. I'm planning on putting it like in this section from ceiling to bottom. And then over here I'm gonna be putting like maybe a sub-adult rack or adult rack for bigger female ball pythons. I'm gonna put that over here. What I do for heat in this room, guys, I do use the heat tape. I do use all that, but I used to use lights. I use the infrared light, so when I shut it off at night, it stays at a nice 78 toasty. So it's really good for the breeding season. And this is just a regular light, just to have light, just a regular light bulb, nothing special. But in the summer, I just use just regular light as well. Because it stays nice and it stays around like 83 degrees in here, 84. So that's really good. But as the winter comes, it's getting colder in this room. So I have the infrared red light, so it helps out a lot to keep the heat in this room. And it stays no lower than 77 degrees, so it works really, really good for the breeding season. Guys, that's pretty much my setup. I use a homemade rack. Guys, my experience, buy homemade racks, make your own. Not buy them because you can't buy homemade unless you know someone, but make your own. They really work really great. You could do everything. You could add, you could take stuff apart. You could do, really do whatever you want with the homemade stuff, of course. But as you see on the door, this is an insulated blanket. I tacked it on the door. I also have that silver tape on the bottom to keep more heat in this room, and it works really good. As you can see, it's at 79 degrees. That's not the right time, and that's not. It is 79 degrees, guys. Like I said about my old thing, I have a few Buddha things. That's a Buddha thing. Buddha. Pretty much it. My Xbox Live stuff. Gloves when I handle my Tegu. Got a bunch of these little tag things, hang tags. Clip them onto your binder clips. They work great. It is very cluttered in here. Right up here, this is all going to be cleaned up and fixed up. I'm going to be getting my new snakes and putting it all on that shelf as of 2 weeks from now, once I come back from the expo. I'm getting a few baby ball pythons, so I'm gonna have a few baby racks up there. I mean, not racks, few baby tubs up there. these tubs. I'm gonna have a handful of them up there. Just until I get that rack built. I'm not really in a rush to build that rack because, you know, I don't have babies yet on the way. I don't even have eggs yet, so I'm not in a big rush. You know, hopefully everything goes good this breeding season. I will have babies, and you know, it'll be great to, you know, fill up that new rack. That's the reason why it's not built. That's pretty much it, guys. You know, I use this for bedding. It's like doctor paper when you go to the doctors. Works really good. Let me show you my incubator. It's not, you know, like I said, it's not made or fixed or anything like that. That's having everything all cluttered. Yeah, that's it. All nice and clean. You know, gotta cut it out. Pretty big. I'm probably sure I could fit at least 2 clutches up here, 2 in the middle, 2 down there. You know, I'm sure it's gonna come out really nice. Got my tarantula book. My helix box. Got my Amadeo lizard in there. And that's pretty much, guys. Pretty, you know, simple, very simple. You know, this is what I do. A few little techniques with the lighting. You know, help out with the heat for these animals. You know, guys, if you have any questions, of course, feel free to ask. Guys, as always, hope you guys are having a good one.